Hey guys! Yeah, I'm back. Sorry that the video is late for Raw, but I was busy yesterday, so... Oh well. Well, let's get started, shall we? So, Raw 8/29/11. First off, Triple H comes out. And he was talking about the Super Raw and Super SmackDown. How all the superstars were going to collide. And Nash was mad at Punk because of him being punky and awesome. And then Punk came out. He applauded Triple H like a dude. He's just like, I love it. And then Nash entered with his music, and I wasn't expecting that. I'm just like, what? Ha ha ha. And then Nash blamed Stephanie. I'm not sure if I heard that correctly or not, but he blamed Stephanie. And then Nash yelled to Triple H, "What kind of man are you?" Then the laryngitis guy signed Kevin to a contract. And then somehow, for some reason, Nash went to go hug Triple H, and all of a sudden Punk starts heaving and pretending to vomit, being like, "Oh, this is too corny, I can't hold this down." Blah. Oh, he never ceases to entertain me. I love it. Then they're wondering. Then they made a match at Night of Champions, Nash versus Punk. So that was gonna be cool. I was like, what the fuck is Randy doing here? Then I went to the commercial. Then the first match was Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler with Vicky Guerrero. I wasn't expecting her to be with Dolph. I thought she was gonna go with Jack. But what a boast about. Then Dolph was holding his own against Randy. Then I went to commercial. Then returning from commercial, Dolph smashes Randy's head onto the steel. That was like, oh. He's gonna feel that in the morning. And I was just like, I'm gonna guess Randy's gonna win this, because I highly doubt they're gonna make the United States champion win against the World Heavyweight champion. So yeah. What the hell do you want? Damn. Sorry, stupid computer. Anyway, then Randy did a superplex to Dolph off the top rope. I was like, wow. Then Randy did his thing with his tongue. He's like, or something. Then I was like, wow, Vicky looks amazing, as usual. So. Then Randy needs to, he went for a punt, but Dolph countered, and had a 2/15/16 of a count. So, damn. Close call. Then Dolph puts Randy in the sleeper. And then RKO, and then Randy wins, like I said. Jack was backstage, and he was happy that Dolph lost. I mean, you know how when Randy first had his little beard, everyone was all fapping over it. I mean, I was too. I have a thing for facial hair, but it's just getting bad now. I really want him to shave it. Just. Ugh. And then Cena came out after the commercial. Like, ew, blah. And his reaction to Alberto Del Rio, he said, kick his teeth so far down his throat, his mouth will be his anus. That's very kind, Cena. And then Kool-Aid Bitch came out, which made me think, aw, I miss Kane. Super Kool-Aid Bitch. Then Mark Henry. The thought of Mark Henry being the World Heavyweight Champion is a really scary thought to me. I mean, I would much rather have Christian than Mark Henry. Hell, I'd like anybody else than Mark Henry. Oof. And then Christian came out. And then he said to Cena, "As for you, Cena, you make me sick to my stomach." I was like, yeah, doesn't he? Then Cena said that Christian looks orange. I don't see that. And then apparently Kool-Aid bitch has funnel cake filled with dog crap breath. I wouldn't be surprised. Then Sheamus came out. And I forget what he did. I didn't write it down because I must have been looking at something else. So then after the commercial, it would be CM Punk versus The Miz. I was like, oh. Okay, second match, CM Punk versus The Miz. I love Miz's new shirt. I want it so bad. But I just spent all my money on the sweatshirt, so. Punk was picking his ear when Miz was talking. He was just like... Then Punk went to do something off the top rope, and all of a sudden, bam! Miz kicked him, and poor Punk's nuts got the brunt of the attack. Ow. I hope all the men in the world have cringed. Then Michael Cole had a complete fail. Instead of stow, he said show. Or show instead of... You know what I mean? I guess I had a fail. Then there was a flying clothesline, and then went to commercial, and then returning from commercial, Punk finally retaliated against Miz. And I missed this part because I went to go make food, but Truth was out, and then Nash, and I was like, what the hell? Then another jackknife powerbomb to Punk. Then I went to commercial, and then the third match was Sin Cara versus Jack Swagger. And I didn't really care about that match, so Sin Cara won. Then commercial, fourth match for Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston versus David Otunga and Michael McGillicuddy. First thing when I saw this match, so help me God, Evan and Kofi must keep the titles, because if those douchebags win, I swear to God, I will hang myself. And they did! I was like, yay! Then Otunga blamed his loss on Lawler. And I was like, what the hell? And I'm going to show you a part of my notes. I'm going to let you guess to see who came out. You ready? Yeah, it says whore. You must know who that is by now. Yep, Kelly. Then it went to commercial, and then the fifth match was Kelly, whore, versus Brie Bella. And then Beth and Natty came out. I was like, ah, dead. Then Brie wins via Twin Magic. Then I went to commercial, and then they had the Inside Out trailer. And the sixth match was Kool-Aid Bitch and Christian versus My Sexy Ginger and John Cena. Christian and Sheamus were out first, and then Kool-Aid Bitch and Sheamus. Then back to Christian, and then Cena and Christian. And STF to Christian, but Kool-Aid Bitch stopped it. Like, holy shit. Then there was a spear to Cena, and it broke to Christian, and an AA, Cena and Sheamus won. Then backstage, Triple H was pissed. And then Punk came out. First thing he said, he's like, did you resign? No. Then, oh shit. Triple H canceled Punk's match with Nash. It's now Triple H versus Punk. Well, that's going to be fun. Well, my rating overall for Monday night was okay. I mean, it would have been better if there were better matches. So, that's all I'm going to say about this. See ya for SmackDown, which will be soon. Bye!